Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On today's big show, Severance, a micro request, and Bob Welch. It's all coming up in just a minute.
If you're shopping while working, eating, or even listening to this podcast, then you know and love the thrill of the hunt. But are you getting the thrill of the best deals? Rakuten shoppers do. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. Start getting cash back at your favorite stores and even stack sales on top of cash back. It's easy to use, and you get your cash back through PayPal or check. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for sending them shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cash back. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
Bob and Tom Television presents.
This place looks deserted. I think we're safe. Hey, there's even a little food in the cabinet. We'll rest here tonight.
Mark, I'm so scared. Did you hear that? No, let's get out of here.
It's just outside the door.
Oh.
And that's the only way out.
The world premiere of a terrifying new zombie series.
We have to make a run for it.
Mark, no, don't open that door.
Just stay right behind me. Here we go.
What? Oh my God, it's horrible.
It's The Hawking Dead. Stephen Hawking stars in The Hawking Dead. He has the most brilliant brain in the world, but now he wants to eat yours. Only on Bob and Tom Television.
Now, some more Bob and Tom. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Josh, are you sending pictures of this transformation of your beard to your mom?
I have not sent any to my mom. She's on a cruise right now. So when she gets back, I will absolutely do that.
Do we know where she is in the world? Or?
You know, I don't.
What cruise line?
I forget.
You and your mom are really close.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Not the one that went down yesterday, right?
If no one's told you this today.
I'm joking.
Oh.
Josh, you're a good son, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks. I don't know that she knew when she told me.
Okay. At least to a letter.
Okay.
Dear Bob and Tom Show.
Letters. Okay, go ahead.
I've been watching the show Severance. I'm not familiar with the show.
I watch it. It's getting to the point where it's kind of like taking a college course. It's I'm listening to the podcast. I'm doing everything I can to understand it.
What's the premise?
When you're at work, that's the only reality you're aware of because something they planted in your brain. When you're away from work, that's the only reality because they're completely severance.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, you're above, you'd think.
Oh.
Your life at home, and you can't recall any of your work memories, and vice versa.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Ugh.
It's a great plot, but...
Yeah, it's a great premise. Okay, sorry.
Why did he ask?
Is the guy from Parks and Rec in that?
Yeah, Adam Scott.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not my thing, sci-fi. He goes, I've been watching the show Severance.
Well, it's more about sci-fi.
In one episode, a gentleman was pushing a cart down a hall whistling a tune. Had I not been a daily listener of the Bob and Tom Show,
he sure was.
I would not have recognized the tune.
Keep an eye on Pat. I got you, buddy.
I know Tom is a huge fan of Gordon Lightfoot. I quickly picked up the melody. It was The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Sure was.
No.
that nice to know?
It is nice to know.
It's one of the great songs of all time.
Don't you have
It's a long song.
We don't have to do your tribute right now.
Or ever again.
Josh brought up the fact that his mom is on a cruise ship, lost at sea.
Trust the universe, Pat. It's all pointing toward the Gordon Lightfoot tribute.
Oh, I lost my capo today. How could I ever play it?
Well, playing another key.
Right now, we have a new thing, the Bob and Tom Show micro request.
We're doing it right now?
Yeah. It doesn't take but a second. Again, it's a new feature I just invented.
Micro request.
This comes to us from Jeff. This is in honor of his dad. His dad loved this. He wanted to hear it today. So, Jeff, this goes out to you.
What happened to his dad?
We're honoring him. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Okay.
He passed away.
Didn't I clearly?
It was clear to me.
Wouldn't a monkey have realized? Just shut up and let this go. Yes, I'm sorry, Jeff. Sorry about the loss of your father. Chick is holding a banana. Jeff, my most sincere apologies.
He was prepared.
Obviously, if your father loved this song, he was obviously a great guy and had a good sense of humor.
Loss. What a horrible way to die.
What do you mean it was a horrible way to die?
I'm just guessing.
You're just guessing.
As my dad would say, there are no good ways to die if you think about it.
There are a lot of bad ones.
Oh, yeah. Real bad.
Yeah.
Was this one of those?
No, I have no idea. it's not only is the request micro, so is the letter.
Okay. What does he want to hear? Will you get to it?
This is Jeff in California. That may take me off the hook for any other Jeffs listening with the deceased father. You once again have my apologies.
Right.
Wanted to hear this. He goes, I'm aware that you guys aren't allowed to play this anymore.
Oh.
However, I'm going to play just an excerpt. And you can do the you can project on more of it. This goes out to Jeff's dad. Here we go.
Prison bitch. Prison bitch. I guess that you were sent from up above.
Yeah.
Prison bitch. Prison bitch. And now you are my prisoner.
Yeah, that's one of those songs that people think it's called Prison Bitch. No, the title of the song is actually Prisoner of Love.
Sure.
It's like one of those tricky Led Zeppelin titles.
Okay.
I didn't know that one was non-playable.
I was
There's a
unaware.
couple. There's two parts.
Oh, play those.
Lighten up out there, people.
It's an actual classic.
It is.
Yeah, we send that out to everybody. Doing time right now.
I'd like to hear the real story behind this.
Well, you can read the letter. We now turn to Chick McGee. I assume you have some letters over there. That's the thrust of this portion.
Hello, Morning Mayhem crew. This is from Amy. What you gonna do? You know that? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer.
You guys
Pick a key, fellas.
Yeah, no kidding.
Boy, we were having fun, but
yeah, somebody
Grouch and Grouchette.
No, I mean if you're gonna
sing, you should be in the right key and bring some horns in.
It didn't sound weird to me. Was I the one off key though?
No, I think
no. Just you guys were fine, except Pat was playing at a different key than you guys.
I was ignoring him altogether.
And he wasn't
plugged in.
Shut up, Ace.
Give him the right key, Pat.
I think that you belong to me.
The Dickey Brothers sing.
Everything and putting your hand on my face. Now rise it up and down.
This is not about a handy at a drive-in.
Till I get it in your hair.
All right.
Don't blame me.
Don't blame me. Yeah, I like that.
That's a good
What did you knock? Did you knock her up? What happened?
This is from Amy. I know, I got in her hair.
Pure Prairie League, ladies and gentlemen.
You all need to embrace Josh's look. It's a brave power move to get creative with his facial hair. I personally love it. I really love it, Josh. It makes me smile down there.
It doesn't say that.
No, I added that.
I like the addition.
Keep being you, buddy. That's Amy somewhere in Wisco.
Well, thank you.
Could be worse. Could make her burp down there. That'd be
That's a trick.
rather unpleasant. What's a trick that can be done?
I believe that's queef. Good morning.
One of my
favorites.
favorites, Queef Latifah. She doesn't sing. It's kind of a ventriloquist thing.
It's quite a show.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like with yesterday's show and what were we talking about off the air that included you? We can't say it, actually. And now the Queef mention.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Jess is now officially a part of the family, I think.
Yeah.
She's way in. There's no getting back out now.
Look, it's just Wednesday. She's all worn down.
I am. I know. Wednesday is my day where
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm really over you.
Get a job working construction.
I think Kostaki put it best when he spent a week with us.
Oh.
You guys do this every day?
Every day.
Yeah.
We wore him. He was out of ammo after the first 2 hours.
Yeah, it was amazing. Good morning, my favorite radio people, and Tom.
Don't you listen to that, Tom?
Witty.
Can you please play the bit where Chick and Josh and Pat make fun of Bob Welch? It makes me laugh so hard.
Goliath.
I don't know why you guys attacked him.
That's right.
Bob Welch was, I'll explain this to you. He was in Fleetwood Mac just before the huge hits.
Okay.
Fleetwood Mac was a very well-established band.
But then
history of great guitarists. Bob Welch did some wonderful songs with Fleetwood Mac.
Welch, not
I
Welsh.
said Welch.
Oh, you said Welch.
In any event.
And he left?
Yeah, he left the band, and that's when Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks came in, and the next thing you know, they've got the biggest selling album in history. But
Right.
he was also super talented, and then had a very sad end.
And he had a decent solo career.
Yeah, he did.
He had a couple of solo hits.
Do you remember this? This is called Ebony Eyes. Have you seen that girl in the corner? Take her out of her chains. With you, baby. And every now and then, when we play Bob Welch, all the Welch kids and his wife hear it.
I don't know why this is so good. This is so good. Am I missing something?
He sings kind of funny. Well, then you close tonight.
Mom, they're talking about Dad again. Radio.
That's my favorite line.
Woohoo! See the kids talking.
What are they saying about your father? Well, they're playing a song.
Oh, God. Tremendously talented.
What are you worried about? That Bob Welch will hear this and come?
He's deceased.
Trucking in here.
That isn't my favorite Bob Welch song, though.
You are here and warm.
That's right.
But I can look away and you be gone.
Poof, you'd be gone.
Boy, that's a rough one.
That is a rough one.
Sentimental, blah, blah, blah.
Boy, that really does.
Ace, what's the one about the UFOs? What's that called?
Hypnotized?
That's not him singing, though. I don't think, is it?
Yeah.
What's the one?
Hypnotized.
It's about UFOs.
It's hypnotized.
Yeah,
I think it's hypnotized.
Am I invisible?
We all are.
We all said hypnotized 5 minutes ago, and you keep looking for the answer.
No, I understand that it's hypnotized.
What's the one where he says glass?
Yeah,
That's it.
That's
it.
hypnotized.
Yeah.
Get that one out.
It's got the most self-indulgent drum beat you'll ever hear. You'd never realize that Mick Fleetwood's name is first in the group.
That's a great drum beat.
Him playing the drum.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, God.
Are we in trouble? Yeah.
Great drum beat.
It's me. Just me, man.
It's a cocaine drum beat.
And my cymbal.
First will be all me.
A lot
And
of
continue
me.
with me.
Boring.
I think more me. Yeah, perfect.
Should we come in now? No more
No,
me.
no, more me.
A cool guitar chord.
Shut that up. They can't hear me.
Turn the guitar down.
Nice bass
Hear
line.
me.
Turn the bass down.
Now, I want you. Would you shut up long enough so we can hear this vocal?
That was him.
He doesn't sing like this. Here we go.
Yes, the same kind of story.
God, it is him.
Seems to come down long ago.
See, it's the same kind of story that comes from long ago, and it's about this glass pond that no man could have made. Oh, it's great. Let me get to the hook. This is a great
Let
song.
me get to the hook, he said, after interrupting himself.
I'm trying to explain to. I'm trying to explain to the lady how this song works.
Two friends having coffee together. When something flies by the window.
See, they're having coffee. Something flies by the window.
UFO.
I should probably got that from the lyrics that said exactly what you're saying.
No, see, I think he's really saying they're smoking the reefer. Do you smoke? Do you like to smoke the weed?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's
Have
not
you
for
ever
me.
had any?
Oh, I've had it. Yeah, for sure.
Do you like the so-called joint, or do you like the bong?
I've done both. I don't do it enough to have a preference.
What about the edibles?
I guess.
I recently learned something.
She is quite. She's our amazing chef. She.
I've made it for other people for sure. Yeah.
Makes butter out of.
No thanks.
Yeah.
It's really.
I just learned, by the way, to get off topic briefly. Apparently, technically, reefer is a reference to a single marijuana cigarette.
Oh, okay.
That I'd been.
Tom, please don't take this as an insult, but I don't think anyone living on Earth looks to you to explain terms or anything hip.
I'm like the hip dictionary.
No,
okay, here we go. Let's get back. Here comes the hook, by the way.
It might be out on that lawn, which is wide at least half of the playing field.
They can still hear my drums, right?
Because there's no explaining what your imagination can make you see and feel.
Something flew by the window. Remember that part?
Somebody knows nothing.
Isn't that great?
I don't know if I like the talking over the singing
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. It's a great song.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I kind of like the song.
Multiple guitars, cool sound,
Right,
great
but that
vocal.
talking over the singing, it sounds like a mistake.
I always love your when we get into these conversations. His ultimate argument is always, "Oh, come on, come on."
Where's the glass part? I don't. Is that
later on? There's a pond.
Glass?
There's a perfectly round pond with the bottom made of glass. That, what is
Let me, maybe this is.
You see, the sides were like glass.
There you go.
There it is.
Sides were like glass.
Wait a minute, you just missed the second part. The sides were like glass in the thick of a forest.
You see, the sides were like glass.
I wonder where they were.
You dick. You just ruined it again.
Hang on, we'll try it again.
Now, don't just shut up during that part. You can talk for the first part.
Right.
You see, the sides were like glass.
Everybody just shut up, okay?
Without a road.
There's no road to the pond, right?
According to Bob Welch. Yeah.
So there's in the middle of the woods, there's this perfectly round pond with a glass bottom. And there's no road there. How did that get there?
Oh, here's the.
Well, it got there because the UFO landed.
This is the album cut. Do you know there was an import of that?
No.
Totally different lyrics. Yeah. Oh, it's Skinnered. Oh, that joke's run its course. Hang on. It's always sad to say goodbye to a running joke.
It really is.
We can bring it back. I enjoyed it.
We all sang.
Look at here.
Which is the one he whistled?
That's Molly Hatchet. Molly Hatchet whistles.
Okay, I like that very much. In any event, this is another one of those incredibly dumb internet things.
A podiatrist is warning people against partaking in a new TikTok trend that
foot
has
doctor.
people dropping heavy objects on their feet.
I like this.
I've seen this.
You have?
It started with a phone.
The hashtag dropping things on my foot. Yes,
Okay.
that's the hashtag.
I think it's funny.
If you want to search it, shows users dropping items such as vacuum cleaners, air fryers,
I've done that.
toasters, and even a wooden table on their feet and ranking how painful each one is.
Brilliant.
Holy hell.
However, Dr. Benjamin Bolin told the PA news agency that people participating in the trend risk a lifetime of pain and disability.
Nobody asked you, Bolin. Mind your beeswax.
He explained that dropping heavy and sharp objects on your feet could lead to damage to the nerves.
That's what's
bones,
funny
and
about
joints.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is the point? Take that, diabetes.
Yeah, one such participant, Mr. Luke Pilling, he received more than 3.8 million views on his video.
Well, I wonder what he dropped on his foot.
It doesn't say, but when asked why he decided to join the trend, the 19-year-old sales advisor told the PA news agency, curiosity and just because it was funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 50 years from now, they'll be doing a news story. 50 years ago today, this douchebag dropped an anvil on his foot.
And we're still laughing.
Yeah,
that would be the story.
Here he is.
After the success of his first video, Mr. Pilling created more feet-crushing content in an effort to build his platform.
I don't know what it says about me, but the two the two Instagram sites I enjoy the most are Epic Fails, where people are falling, and Satisfying Gravity.
When
they fall, more people falling.
I like it a lot.
There are hundreds of people fall every day, and they seem to be okay.
My favorite clip was always the one of the early days of aviation.
Oh, yeah.
They have the series of would-be aircraft.
Those are great,
that don't make it.
Yeah.
The plunging into a river.
20 wings on both sides, on each side.
Yeah. This will help.
Love that.
The ones where they're flapping.
Remember the guy who got shot in the belly with a cannonball?
Yeah.
Yeah, the slow motion, bald, kind of fat guy.
He was wearing goggles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you want to protect your eyes.
There's 4 old women going into their vacation home, and they're adorable, carrying all their stuff. And the last one, they're all helping each other. Where they're getting, but the last,
you could tell they're best friends.
Yeah.
The last one falls, and it's just hilarious. Gladys! And they all go to her to help her up, and they all fall.
Yeah, they all end up falling.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Bravo TV star Lala Kent holds nothing back.
There's been so many times where I'm like, I apologize that I said that, but that wasn't meant for you to hear.
Feel you there.
How fun would it be to bring in some Bravo celebrities and make our own bracket?
Iconic.
All right, I'll take Dorinda, you take Sonia.
Sonia is who I wish I could be.
You and me both. I cannot be someone in the program. What's PTO?
Pay time off. See? You've never had a real job.
Give them Lala.
It is nothing but honesty.
You guys know.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.